Yo, greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure, with another episode of FTB single player. I am going to fall because I'm flying crooked for some reason. I don't know. It wasn't my fault. It was gravity. Gravity's messing with me, man. Anyway, so let me show you what changes I've made, and then me explain to you why they're not working. Alright, simple changed. As a mechanic, one of the things that you want to do with the regular intervals is when you're troubleshooting a problem, you want to find out why. The biggest problem is the one that you don't know the cause of. And that was inappropriate. What are you being a jerk for? I'm trying to kill you. Why is nothing? Oh, chainsaw. That's why. Well, you got armor on. Stupid face. Stupid face. Stupid face. There you go. Alright, so anyway, let me break it down for you what I did. I moved the hole because the problem was they kept walking off into the hole. So I said, simplest solution. The cause is them walking towards the village. I can't really do anything about the village unless I move this whole building 100 blocks away. So what's the next thing I can do? Well, the method of which they leave this chute was the hole. So I was like, let's do something about the hole. So I moved the hole to this side, all the way down through here, which cleaned up a lot of the wiring, as you can see. And actually kind of made me a little bit happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. But the problem I have now is that these bubbas, see, 9 times out of 10, they don't do this. They land inside that block right there, which is weird. But what I have worked out on this one is when it does work this way, I hit this button, and it pushes them out. Oh, this is supposed to go up first. And there you go. And then, boom, then we put it down. So, that's how I get rid of the guys that I don't want. But the problem was when they're dropping down on this block, but they're arriving standing underneath this. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, and I'm racking my brain about it, and it's not working because my brain's like, dude, I can't take anymore. All right, where are you going? All right, see, you see where he went? He went right into there. He didn't go into a chute. He went into this, and you just saw he just died. So, this is a great villager disposal system, but if and unless it puts him in there reliably, it's not going to do me any good. You see what I'm saying? Just picking up what I'm putting down? I do have too many villagers, so that's why I've really turned it off. I want them to die. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's something I need to do. What the deuce? There we go. Fixed it. Salted it. Need to open this up, and then open this up, and then open something else up, and then open. I got 23 comments, so you guys, I just wanted to say thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And Zombie Gamer 007 says, first, and may I say your channel is growing, and it's good. And I am very happy about it growing too. I'm just shy of the 1900 subscriber mark. Every day I reach a new milestone that makes me happy, and I pretty much owe it all to you guys. As far as I'm concerned, this channel is for you. I'm recording my pastime, but literally I'm doing it for you. There you go. So, I don't know. I just, you guys are the best. Yeah, but anyway, the plan was to bring these guys, and if I didn't want it, just go clickety-smack, and then it would go like that, and then I could close it back up. But that's not working that way because these guys are dropping down in the stone, which, believe it or not, is counterintuitive. Hey, what's up? See that guy, let's see if he made it. I'm going to sneak. No, see, he died too. See, 9 times out of 10 they die. 9 times out of 10 they are dead and dead and dead and dead. So I've been thinking to myself, the problem is quite simply the fact that when I drop them into the chute, it's very difficult to drop them into the square underneath it here because I guess maybe it's momentum. I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a few corrections, a few fixes, if you will. The first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this lever right here. And oh, man, this thing is like freaking, it's like a Ginsu knife. I think, I complain about it all the time, but I never fix it. I don't have any. Where are you going, dude? He was like, I don't want to be here. You suck. And I'm like, dude, that's not even nice. Michael Downing says, congrats, man, to Zombie Gamers first. I like it when people are pleasant to each other. It makes me freaking happy. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Michael Downing, that was very nice of you. He also said to Sport Epicness who said epic second, and he said, keep trying, you'll get first. So some very positive comments in the comment block, and I'm appreciating the crap out of those. I always like it when people are nice to each other, because I firmly and honestly believe there are way too many trolls on the internet. There are like probably a million too many trolls on the internet. See, here's the problem. This guy doesn't have any juice, so that's not even going to work. I didn't even think about that till just this very second. So let me go ahead and put this up here and this down here. Because this guy's, I mean, literally, it's not going to work because this guy, where'd my, oh, I was going to say, I knew I had levers. So he had momentum. He has momentum coming through here from that, and he's still dropping down. See, the last place that he got momentum was over there, and he'll come through here and drop down. So he shouldn't have any momentum when he hits here, but he's still dropping down into this block. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was a momentum issue, but it's obviously not. So here is my problem. Let me go over here on the other side. You see, this guy every once in a while will work. This guy, I've never had this guy land right, ever. So, and I don't know what the difference is between the two. So I've been thinking, since I can't get this, my first idea was, you know, momentum, but that's obviously not going to be a factor because, yeah, the momentum that this guy gets is way back here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fix it. So my second idea, yeah, see, he just, look at him, stuck in there. I don't even know. How do you fix that? You know what I'm saying? I could open this up right here. I could open this up, but I don't think it'll work. You know what I mean? So let's try it. Do I have any more of these disposal tracks? No, I don't. Let's go try that. Let's go try that one because I'm fairly certain that that idea is going to work for me. Turn this guy off right here. There we go. We'll come back over here. Disposal track, I have 7. So let's try that. I'm going to go through here and turn these off. I don't think I've got... Yeah, I don't have any on that side on. They're all over here on this side. So turn you off. You're already off. You're on. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how they're grabbing from over here? This guy wasn't even on, and I was picking these dudes up. Yeah, so my system isn't working as well as I would like it to, and that's frustrating. That's frustrating because you put a lot of thought into these things, and you think about the mechanics, and then some stupid glitch takes over, and everything sucks forever. And these guys over here, all the holes on this side are on the forward side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're getting loose and walking away or what. I don't know where they're going. They're probably falling. All right, so anyway, well, my second plan was to move these chutes over here and work out a different system. And the different system that I had in mind was kind of like an on-demand retrieval system, which I think will work for me, but I'll have to. There we go. And I'll take that one off too. I'll take that one off as well. Put it like this. So let's do, first let's put this one on. What, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. The wrong thing was selected there. So we'll put that like that. And let me come over here. And we'll see if this one works. This is, of course, would be the lesser of two evils. And I can do that. Let's see. I don't think that's going to work. But we're going to find out here in a minute. Because it'll drop them down onto that. And then I can always just reset them with this. But the problem is then going to be, how do I get them off of that? You know what I'm saying? This is where my problem is. Go ahead and get at me. I got that song on my freaking brain. It's driving me crazy. So let's wait. Let's wait. And while we're waiting, Michael Downing said, I think I agree with that. And to that he said, third, and do you think you could make one of Nearby's frame queries? And I would like to address that. First of all, Nearby's frame queries, I believe he has a walkthrough on his channel. Why are you getting picked up? I shouldn't be getting any of you. He has one of those on his channel, I believe. And second of all, I have never built one of those. Ever. Ever. I think I want this one. This one right here. Yeah, I believe that's the one I want. Let's go out here and look. It's getting nighttime already. So this guy is... No, he's the Mistcraft guy. That's not what I wanted. Of course, he's probably already got... Yeah, he's going to pick him up right now. Right as I got there. A second too late. A second. Get out of here. Mistcraft villagers. That's what I want. Which I have an abundance of. Well, the plan is, if this doesn't work, to move these bays over here. And then have a retrieval on demand system where basically, if I don't like a guy, I'll hit a button. And... See, that won't push him. That's the suck part. That won't push him. And that won't push him either. Oh, that pushed him. And then we have this problem right here. Yeah, that's my stupid problem. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. I tell you what, let's leave that one empty and see if I can draw a guy in there. No, his head is still in it. Yeah, see, his head is still in it. I can't push him out of there. Yeah. There's our problem. That's our problem right there in a nutshell. So, I think what might be a good idea here is to... I wouldn't say this is a bad idea, but the mechanics of it will definitely have to require a great deal of work. So let me give you a quick rendition of what my plan is. Alright, first off, this is actually, I think, going to work for me because we have mechanics that will actually work for me. So here we go. Let's try it. Let's try it this way. I'm going to build, let's put this one right here and this one right here. And then we'll put this here and this here. This is just a concept. You guys can let me know. Actually, I didn't want to do two. I just wanted to do one. Alright, and then we'll do this and this and then this and then this and then this. But this needs to be something else. Yeah, I tried working out a way to use the what do you call them? The tripwires, but that would have made my stalls bigger, a lot bigger. So let me look at this for a second. What do I have here? Switch track and switch motor. Let's get some of those. It's thundering and lightning right now, and you guys may wonder why I don't have as much content going up as I usually do. One of the reasons I was able to get a StarMade video out yesterday was because I have StarMade on my laptop. I do not have this world on my laptop because I decided not to do that thing where they do the things. Let's go this way, and we'll put it like that. That's not what I wanted. I decided not to put FTB on this one because it would have been very difficult to keep the world up to date in two spots. You know, I'd have to constantly be copying this over here on a thumb drive and copying that over on a thumb drive and stuff like that. So what I decided to do instead was just put StarMade on there. My brain is trying to work at the same time. It's not working so well about the working. Alright, so so this way, I'm still not going to have it. I'm still not going to have it. Let's do this way. See, this is the rough part right here. So I'm trying to think about the compactness, because I've already got my building built and I don't want to have to tear it all down to get it to work. But the premise is here, I'll give you an idea with a lever. Like right now as it stands, the chute is empty. So a cart that I have will come over this way, and this will totally work. If I stupid dog. Stupid dog. All right. So let's do this right here. So this guy right here will be powered off, and I'll put a lever on the front of it. And this guy right now, what I'm going to try to figure out is a detector of some way. And I think what I can do is put a village detector under here to send a signal to this, so that when a villager is here, it sends this track. And it'll hold that track for X amount of seconds after it's released. And this might be a better idea. Let's try it this way. Oh, man, that was just like a freaking Ginsu, whatever. All right, I'm going to put you here. And an embarking track right there. Oh, I remember why I wanted to now. So we'll put this here. You're like, oh, your brain is destroying my brain because it's so slow. Why are you so stupid, Garth? I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so anyways, what this will do... actually, I don't even need this. Now that I think about it, I don't need it. I don't even need it. Alright, so let's do this one, and then I'll pick up... This might actually work out. I'm going to sit here and work this out with you guys on camera, because that's how I roll. Alright. And what this will do... Put that there, and that there. And what this should do... Why do I always move the things that I need? Tell me, people. Why do I move the things that I need? Alright, so put that there. Alright, and we have this cart right here. Alright, so that'll totally come around. It'll pick one up and then come over here. And I'm like, okay, well the power is currently off, as you can see. And it's up against a block. And I click this block and it'll shoot it away. And it'll come back. And what I'll do is I'll replace that switch with a button. Which I probably have a button on me. Do I have a button on me? I do. Ooh, 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 ooh. And Michael Downing also said, oh my god, 4th comment on Garth's channel. Woo, woo, woo. Happy, hope you reply. Thanks for another great vid, Garth. Keep it up. And I replied with, I replied. Thanks for the comment. So, and he also suggested a trapdoor, which I thought was kind of cool. So that's one of the reasons why I picked that up. And William Lafort says, I get about 2 FPS on a newly generated world. I play on a laptop, and some laptops cannot handle Minecraft. I will give you that. Mine could. You see how that works? All right. So this will be the on-demand. So if I want one of these guys, I can go like that, blah, and it'll totally go get a guy for me. But you see what my issue is here. You see the dimensions here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. I could probably condense this a little bit more. Probably could condense it a little bit. You know what? Let's try that. Let's condense it a little bit more. All right. Let's condense it. And I just mow right through everything. So get rid of that. And we're totally going to condense this and see if we can get it down even more. We might not even need another booster track, because a cart with a villager in it has more momentum than a cart without. So let's go ahead and do that. Pick up this right here. All right, so we have our main booster track, right? And then we're going to dig, and we're going to dig, and we're going to dig, and we're going to dig. And then we're going to put one of these tracks, and then we're going to put one of these tracks, and then we're going to put one of these tracks. I may not be able to condense it much more, because I'm just starting to wonder about this. I'll have to put a redstone under here to keep it active. and then I gotta get this to turn that way. Yeah, I may not be able to do that. Give me a second. I got this. I got it now. I worked it out in my brain. In my big fat brain. No, I didn't. Never mind. Stupid. Ugh. Let's see. By default, a switch track. Might want to use this switch track because by default it allows it to go through. So let's go ahead and flip this, flip this, flip this, flip this. Oh, I wanted to flip this. Okay. So now we can flip this. There we go. By default, I could do that. Let's see if that, does it transmit it? No, it does not. But I could, let's put the switch motor back down. Oh, my inventory is full again. And we'll put the switch motor back down here. And then, well, I'll just throw that there. That's fine. I'll just, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. So we go down to this bottom one. And don't need more switch motors, but I don't have any room because I'm an idiot and I didn't even do what I wanted to do. I'll put that one here. Put this one back. See, I almost put down something that I was going to need. I don't make good decisions. I don't make good decisions. I really don't. So let's see. Alright. This should. Yep. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it does it again. Totally works. It totally works. What I may want to do is right here. Do that. And then I'll basically have the villager type stacked. I'll drop them down right in here, like I do over on like I would do over here. I'll drop them so that they're like in these two squares right here. That way, I won't have any concerns about what do you call it? About them grabbing the wrong type. And I believe a lever is in order here. No, you can't put that there. But I can put it here. And that there. Alright, so now we try the button. Button, who's got the button? So there we go. Back in. Back in. And even if this switch motor doesn't kick off in time, it still will only go this way on this track, coming that way. So as you can see, it's not ideal. It is compact. It's still 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think my stalls are 5 across, but it allows me to get rid of a villager I don't like immediately. And what I'll do is I'll have these guys drop down here, and I'll have a separate track that takes them over to the disposal village, which I'm probably going to change to the void in the near future. Let me go put this right here. And I'll just stick it right there. It's random. Okay, so let's check these. Hey, what's up, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, so that'll give me 1 space at the end. Okay, that's cool. Here, let me fix this. Get out. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Here, take that. Take that and go. Alright, so we have, as you can see, a great deal of villagers who are working now because I've been sitting here and they're all filling up, and my system is proving beyond a shadow of a doubt to work for some strange reason right now, which is driving me crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's driving me crazy. I think here's a problem that may or may not. Oh snap! Get back! There you go. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Yeah, here's a problem I've been having, and you guys might be able to explain this to me. Get out of here. Get out of here. But I'll come over here to this guy, and I want him to look for these villagers. But see how it says any? Every time I click equals, you know, and I log out and come back, it says any again. So that's not working for me, obviously. Now these guys over here, if I come over here to this guy, it says any as well, but you still see that they're sorting moderately properly. I don't know why that guy did that, but he's running around the wrong area. So my system looks like it's starting to accumulate flaws, which is driving me crazy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And you guys, dude, how did you do that? I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to stack these up. And you guys, and this is where I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you your opinions on this one. William Lafort said something I thought was funny. He said, I think you're the best FTB player, even though you aren't the smartest. And believe it or not, I did not take that as an insult. I know I'm not the smartest. I do like to mess around. I do like to learn things on the fly. I like to record me learning things because it's a process. I was talking to Bainwolf, and he told me, he said, I like to watch people figuring things out because it helps me learn. Well, in the Air Force, I have pulled quite a bit of duty teaching people, either an instructor or a trainer or something like that. And I found that in order to get somebody to learn raw facts, you just jam the facts down their throat. Bam, 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 repetition, 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 repetition. I'll say it a million times and you will never forget it. Bro! Anyway, but with a concept, it's different. I can't jam a concept down your throat. You have to understand the concept in order to make sense of that concept. You see what I'm saying? Like you could regurgitate the concept, but without understanding, you could never really apply it. And that's the big thing in the Air Force. When you do something, you have to be able to apply the knowledge that you have. Just knowing it isn't enough. You have to know how to use it. Why are you going backwards? Hey, what's up, dudes? Come over here. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I kind of like to record while I play, or while I learn things, because it 9 times out of 10, it's going to help me in some way, shape, or form to learn it. And at the same time, watching me learn it could help some people figure out, oh, so that's why that does that. You know what I'm saying? What are you looking at, dude? Don't be creepy. Hey, what do you got? Small biomes? No, thank you. What do you got? Normal lighting? No, thank you. I'm not gonna swap them out right now, but that's the plan. So we're gonna be building some of these units right here. So let me clear all this junk out. And actually, the storm is starting to get pretty bad outside. So I think what I'm gonna do real fast is I'm gonna put this on you guys. I know I kind of interrupted myself. I'm gonna put this on you guys. This design right here, using Ultimate Pack 1.5.2, most current version. Let me know if you know a better way to do this with tracks, with Railcraft. This is specifically the one I'm talking about right here. If you can think of a better way to do this, a more compact way that's not going to kill my villagers, you know what I'm saying? I could probably snake it down one more, because I can open the bottom so that if they get stuck in a block, they're only stuck in one block and they fall through the rest of the way, and they'll be picked up and carted off to Uselessville. Which is what I'm going to call that village over there, Uselessville. People I don't want anymore. But I do need to unload it because I think that's one of the reasons why I'm having so many problems. But if you can think of a better way, a more compact way, you don't have to do a video response or anything like that. You can. I don't need audio in it. If you want to just throw a couple words at me, like try zombies or something. You know, just something. Just give me your feedback. Give me your input. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through there. I'm going to look at all the ideas, and I'm going to see if any of them inspire me. And like I said, I get inspired by your guys' comments. Exactly. Michael Downing said, you try using a trapdoor. And I thought to myself, trapdoor, that's a beautiful idea. And that's what I did. I put a trapdoor in here that I could, you know what I'm saying? You see, that stops him from walking over there. And when I don't want it, I just go like this, and I say, get your face out of here. And he's gone. See, that trapdoor was a brilliant, brilliant idea. I thought it was the bee's knees. And I'm going to try to incorporate it into the other one because I like the way it looks. It looks like a little countertop and the whole 9 yards. So that's why I like the comments. You guys give me comments. I use the comments. My freaking world gets better. So thank you very much. Michael Rose says, whenever I start a new world, I get lots of lag. And a lot of people do. That's because when you first start a world, it loads all the chunks around you. And then it starts running all the calculations on all the chunks that are loaded. And as you set there, more and more chunks around you get loaded. So that's why you get all that lag. And Mr. Carnivorous, whose tweet recently said, if you want to see why I'm not recording, here, check this guy out. I want to say thank you for that. I appreciate it. He said, Garth, I'm calling the testificate rights people on you, man. That market sorting system that smashes their faces is cruel and unusual punishment. Glad to see you're back at the Minecraft thing, though. Love the series. Now, like I said, I don't avoid Minecraft, but there's times when I just can't play it. Like right now, I'm kind of running a risk here. I got into my closet and got out a sacrificial power supply surge protector, so that in the event that my house is struck by lightning, my computer isn't fried. But literally, we're having thunderstorm after thunderstorm after thunderstorm, and a majority of what I can do is on the laptop, because I don't have to plug that thing in. It's got a battery on it. It lasts like freaking 4 hours playing games, which is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. Lee Bear in 1980 says the easiest way to fix a villager problem is to block them in completely and use sticky pistons under their feet. Just pull the floor out from under them when you don't need them. Great vid, Garth. Glad you had fun on your vacation. Now, I thought about doing that, but the problem with that is I'd have to run a tripwire from here to here so that they would be in it all the time. Well, I might be able to run it from the bottom to the bottom, but the problem with that is it would broadcast its redstone signal to the piston indirectly, or with block updates, adjacent block updates. And then as soon as the villager got there, the piston would retract. You see what I'm saying? So I thought about doing that, but I'd have to put the tripwire right here to denote that they were in their stall. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. But I thought about it. I played around and created with a couple of ideas, and this one over here seems to be the one that's going to work out the best for me. It's moderately compact. It allows me to channel them all up, and I think that will work best for me. And I'm going to also be getting rid of a lot of these villagers. Look at this. See how far I'm down? I've gotten rid of a lot of villagers. I'll go out this door right here. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of villagers here anymore, because a majority of them are over here or dead because they suffocated in my wall. But there you go. Look at all these villagers in that. See, I should turn this off. And I also added this little hill thing here. Hit that like that, and then the next time it drops a villager off, it'll stop on that angle spot, and then when I turn it back on, it'll have momentum going. See, watch it. Boop, and it stops. There's no more villagers being sorted right now. And that is the plan. Let's see, what else do we have? Darth Kittick says, really enjoying the videos. Your designs both aesthetically and technically are inspiring. Keep up the good work. So I appreciate comments like that. You don't always have to give me positive feedback. I love feedback no matter what it is. This guy, man, every time I come over here, he's in charge of junk. He's up there, taking care of business. Let's see. I'm going to talk about a problem I had over here real fast, and then we'll go ahead and call this episode a day. So people have been asking how many frames per second I get when playing. Like right now, I have 18. I'm recording. When I'm not recording, I get anywhere from 25 to 40. Let's see, what do we got here? All right, that one's full. And that one's full bite-wise, and there's nothing in that one. So a lot of times what I have to do is I'll come in here and I'll pull out like these 7 mulch, which gives me enough room. Oh, this is what I want. Gimme. I'll just throw it out there, which gives me enough room in here so that this starts doing its thing. Actually, 23,000 bone meal. I can probably turn off the... Because it's full, it's got nowhere to put it. Yes? No? Is that right? You know what? Let's go ahead and put... I'll just throw that over there. That's just great. Gimme, gimme. There we go. I'll pull out a stack of this, throw that on the floor, and then I'll come over here. See, there's no scrap going in here. That's what it is. There's no scrap. Oh my god. Yeah, there's my scrap. It's full. Everything is full. So let me put this in here and see what happens. You see what I'm saying? It's too efficient, people. It's too efficient. Ow, that hurt. I just teleported myself into the wall. Anyway, so what I need to do is definitely turn off the bone production, because that is going to be an issue. And that is over here. I forgot. It's over here. See? Look, he's done here again. I got him out with the portal gun last time, and he's back here again, doing God knows what. Alright, that should stop that. Yeah, that should stop that. So let's go over here and see how much we have backlog-wise. Yeah, full of scrap. Scrap's just going to waste. Full of bone meal. Bone meal's just going to waste. This is full too. Just going to waste. Everything. This is just too productive. I'm just too awesome. That's what it is. I'm just too awesome. What do you think? Am I too awesome? You're supposed to say yes. Alright, jerk. Fine. Just staring at me like I'm creepy. So, I gotta go fix that system. It's overly productive. You know how it is. When you build something in Minecraft and it works too well, you know. Just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay, I think that's pretty much a good place to wrap it. We have an idea. We have a plan. You guys have your request. Get in there. Get your brains working. Get your brains all juicy, and make a recommendation. It doesn't have to be like a great one, you know, or maybe an idea, or try, you know, this, or try that, or anything. It doesn't have to be a video response. It doesn't have to be an in-depth comment. Or if you like what I've done right here, just toss a like, man. Put a like up there. Let me know. That will definitely work out for me. And as you can see, this works well enough as a recharge system. And then I'll just stack them like this. So the next one will start right 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. The next one would be like right here. And then they're 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're split out 4, which is perfect. One area in between. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 right there. So it's just like it's already laid out. It fits in there and everything. I just have to worry about getting my angles right. Getting my angles right. So there you go, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful time. I have enjoyed it thoroughly, but now I'm sorry it must end. So make sure to put something in the comments below. Give me some input, some feedback, some whatevers, and I will definitely read them. I enjoy the crap out of that, and by the way. It's one of the few pleasures I have in the day is reading comments, because my life is horrible. I'm just kidding. My life is pretty awesome. All right. I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. Peace out. Little Minecraft. Chainsaw. Crowbar.